Bruh.
Filling your path with hues through the views of a New York woman.
The colors of Rhina.
Welcome to the Colors of Rhina, where we celebrate the cultural rainbow that is New York and have you in stitches while we do it. We've got a unique show today with one of the city's littlest citizens, you know, the 7-year-old who swears she's 27, Little Miss Tasmanian Tornado, letting us know what's in those rapid little Generation Z heads. We welcome Amparita Graciosa, an aspiring juvie journalist who's been selected to co-interview today's super talented guest via Skype. Pokemon Go, Pokemon Go. Hola, and thank you for being with us today, Amparita Graciosa. Oh, Pokemon Go. Isn't she darling? Oh, oh man. We'll have more of Amparita later. Wait, okay, we'll get it, Wait.
Okay. Oh, we're not.
Oh, yeah, we clap once. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Get it down. All right. It's coming back
We got
to
past
me.
one. We got past
It's
one.
coming back to me.
Recently, I stepped out and visited New York One Studios to play Patty Cake, with award-winning news anchor Cheryl Wills reenacting the scene from The Color Purple, Silly, to reconnect to our childhood while discussing the child's role in her first book, Die Free, a heroic family tale. Die free, die free, die free by Cheryl Wills. We're here at New York One Studios celebrating the 25th anniversary with award-winning news anchor Cheryl Wills, who's also an accomplished author with her first book, Die Free. And today we're here to discuss The Emancipation of Grandpa Sandy Wills, a children's book.
I'm so excited to be with you, Rhina. Thanks for coming to our studio in Chelsea Market.
Thank you for having us here. And, you know, I want to thank you first for mailing a signed copy to my 7-year-old.
Your beautiful daughter.
Thank you, thank
It's
you.
my pleasure.
And, you know, my first question to you is, what inspired you to write a children's book?
Well, you know, the cover says it all. You know, this is me in the studio. This studio.
Right.
And this is my great-great-great-grandpa, Sandy Wills.
So that's great.
Yeah.
Three greats.
He died in 1889, and he was a soldier who fought in the Civil War. And it was a story that was lost to my family for more than a century. And when I found out about it, I wrote my first book, Die Free. But this picture book is special for children like your beautiful daughter, because it teaches children about the Civil War and slavery in a way that I've never seen before. And it's being beautifully accepted by schools all over the country.
I noticed that. And you know, that brings me to asking you, What really interests me about your style within this book, because I've already read it to my daughter, and she was affected by it, is your style, your choice in using a dream factor in it. So just out of curiosity, were you really visited? I know you did research, but were you really visited in your dreams
Let me tell
by
you
your
this.
ancestors?
Let me tell you this, Rhina. I have dreamed about, I've written about it so much, how can you not dream about it? But this is really a dream sequence that I created as a literary work because slavery is a tough subject for kids, okay? It's scary.
It is.
And it's hard for kids in the 21st century to even believe that America ever, you know, said this was okay.
Right.
And so in my dream sequence, I give it to them in a more gentle way because I don't want to scare them. I don't want to even make them mad, but I do want to inform them and let them know, you know what? A lot has happened in this country for you to have all of the freedoms that you enjoy. For you to walk into that school through the front door, somebody died for that. For you to be able to go into a deli or a hotel and no one's stopping you, someone died for that. So I just wanted to give it to them in a way that wouldn't be so threatening or intimidating because slavery is horrifying and it went on in this country for a very long time. It directly affected my family.
Yeah, and you make that very clear, and it's actually very inspirational. And with that, I know you're also an inspirational speaker, a motivational speaker, and I know you've been visiting schools. Just this new program that's been implemented, I saw some video on it, the Emancipation, the Sandy and Emma Wills story. That's like being done in theater form, right?
Yes, it is. And what we're doing is we're using students and dramatizing the story of my great-great-great-grandparents who lived through a seminal chapter in American history known as the Civil War period. And it gives children a real visual. And because I say to a kid, my grandfather was sold on an auction block when he was 10. No one understands what that means. But when I put a 10-year-old kid on an auction block and show people bidding on him, now you have a better idea. And we show the transformation from a slave to a Tennessee soldier who fought for his freedom in 1863 to 1865. It was very well received in all of the productions we've been doing, and it's really empowering for students to let them know today that you can do anything.
Right.
If they did that, then you are equipped to do anything.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I think this is so wonderful.
Thank you.
And you know, because it's a children's book, we've decided, my producers actually, to take questions from young ones, right? So we have this 7-year-old who's actually going to be Skyping in. Are we ready for that, youngins, right? So is she there? Amparita? Huh? Oh. Ah, there she is.
Look at that.
Wow, welcome, Amparita Graciosa. And what is your question for Miss Cheryl Wills? So Miss Cheryl Wills, okay, since you talk about your dreams in your book, you know, when you was a little girl, did you go hide in the closet or under the bed right here, right? Because in my house, my mama, she always uses it to change, for the change of the seasons clothes storage. And so my cuco came out of the closet.
Didn't quite cover that in the book.
Okay. So
wait, what was that word? The cuca, the coco, the cuca.
Yeah. So cuco is actually the Latin way of saying the boogeyman.
Aha.
And okay, so
yeah, she has a vivid imagination. Let's give her that.
Okay, we'll give her the imagination component. However, is she Amparita? Do you have another question for Miss Cheryl? Okay. I'm at level 13. Mama, level 13. Can we go to Central Park? Okay. Well, you know what, Cheryl? This is the first time we've tried this, and I'll make sure that my producers screen them a little better next time. But thank you so much.
Oh, Rhina, thank you, and good luck with your show.
Thank you.
You're a legend.
Oh, as are you. 25 years. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And once again, for more on Cheryl Wills, you can visit her website by going to cherylwills.org.
The colors of Rhina.
Mama! Pokemon Go! Pokemon Go! Pokemon Go! Pokemon Go! Pokemon Go! Pokemon Go! Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokemon Go! Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokemon Go! Pokemon, Pokemon. Huh? What?
Hey, you.
Yeah, you. Getting that college education, what are you gonna do? Graduate and take some office job? Be like everybody else?
Or will you dare do something different?
Like, be a teacher.
Be my teacher.
Be my teacher. You could be my teacher. You got the skills.
The smarts?
Yes, you. You could be the teacher I never forget.
That'd be cool.
Does that corporate job even have recess?
We need more teachers.
We need more great teachers.
Teachers like you.
What are you gonna make of yourself?
What are you gonna make of me?
Thank you for joining us. We'd like to welcome everyone to Wayne State University Incoming Freshman Parent Orientation. Wayne State has a rich history of civic responsibility.
I have a responsibility to get back to my desk. Let's keep it moving, MC. Come on.
Of all our student body. And today we'd like to start.
Excuse me, what kind of housing preferences are available to the advanced placement students?
Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, no, she didn't.
Take a look at.
I just want to know about the advanced placement students.
Indeed. Well, my prodigy definitely requires segregation from the lesser scholastic acumen.
Isn't there some sort of merit dorming program? Certainly they can't mingle with the, well, you know, the others.
Tiger Mom is really starting to piss me off. Who are you calling other?
Other.
It's not like my kid's a loser. He did play the tambourine for 2 weeks before he got kicked out of the band.
My daughter was swiping my cell at 6 months.
Oh, mine is a total dumbass. He would have aced his PSATs if he hadn't stayed up all night watching reruns of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Heard the smart kids get the primo housing. The buildings with the glass elevators and the atrium, like they won The Apprentice.
I guess we'll be lucky if our kids get The Wire.
Mine has to take remedial classes. I work 2 double shifts so my dumbass could go to high school 13 years.
I don't know about you, but I just wish they'd hurry up already.
Joe Schmo, are you still with us or against us?
I am totally with you.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I was a good parent. 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 I was a good parent.
Meditation is over. Meditation is over. Oh, you can reach my son in tutoring violin and Mandarin and biochemical engineering at 1-800-ITS-MY-WAY. Oh, by the way, I've added the mealtime for the exceptional child on page 9 in the program right here.
You read it already?
Oh, I read it while you're meditating. I was 1979, 1980 Beijing speed reading champion.
So what? You read fast. You may be the tiger mom, but I will always be the cougar mama.
The colors of Rhina.
I love my sister.
My heart doesn't see race. Love is love.
Shot of Scotch Dance Group honors traditional Highland dancing that commemorates the Scottish Jacobites during the Second Uprising to gain Scottish independence from the British Crown. Most of the dance members are adult transplants to New York who did not want to leave their Highlands stepping behind upon setting foot in the Big Apple. Welcome back to Colors of Rhina Dance Spectrum. Are you ready for a shot of scotch with some Highland dancing, that is? Here to perform Blue Bonnets Over the Border, let's give it up for Shot of Scotch Dance Troupe. Shot of Scotch, yes, celebrating independence through dance. And to learn more, visit shotofscotch.com. The world is a big place. Don't hate. Embrace the unity of diversity. Different cultures, different languages, endless information. To learn, go through books to educate. But it is your state of mind determining how far or low you go. Life has a lot of fork roads. 3, 3, 3 is the magic number. Keeper of the door opens or shuts. Fill the well with knowledge. People, places, and things influence who you become from young to old. We are all one with the same purpose, contributing, making a better place of existence, flowing with love. And that is today's show. Muchísimas gracias to our guests and to the Shot of Scotch dancers. And of course, let's not forget our lovely distracted Amparita. Until next time, mi gente, and remember to always look for the calm after the storm in the rainbow.